that way. There we go. There you go, Governor. Look at that. All of a sudden, I'm from the streets of London. London town. Ooh, I'm scratchy this morning. Y'all are in for a... Might take me a minute to warm up. Give me just a second, y'all. All right, I think I'm set up. Woo! Miss Loretta's back. She had to go to John Levan this week and get a little tender love and care. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. Hello, Regis Ann. James is here. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. But through the ages, I remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey there, Ten Walker. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Love, no, when we meet again up yonder, there it is. We'll stroll hand in hand again. In the land that knows no pardon. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain. All right, that was an easy song, just to get the old voice warmed up a little bit. I'm extremely froggy this morning. Well, why can't every day be Friday night? Ah, look at that. Hello, hello, Deb. Heading to the doctor with the bearded man. All right, well, good luck. Good luck. Can't wait to see you in August. That's Deb from the Silver Maple House Concert Series. Beautiful series up in New Eagle, Pennsylvania. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's all night? When all them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Well, I punch the time clock on Monday morning, then I work it non-stop. Days go slowly, I get home that evening, I'm almost too tired to sleep. No, is that right? Alarm clock ringing Tuesday to the same routine. That was right. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's all night? All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Well, you know, Wednesday, Thursday take even longer. Wish that coffee pot was pouring something stronger. That whistle blows on Friday and I find a second wind. I spend all night just getting tired with all my rowdy friends. UC's here. Why can't every day be Friday night? Hey, UC. When I just got paid and the beer's on ice. All the girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day, why can't every day, why can't every day be Friday night? Regis saying it was great to see you last week. She popped in for the Big Plate Special there when I was in Knoxville. I guess that was 2 weeks ago, huh? That was 2 weekends ago. It was lovely to see you. Tossing mullets in Perdido, sucking down mojitos, Cabana out in Lido. Beaches be crazy, beaches be crazy. Bike week in Daytona, lime in my Corona, sugar sand in Pensacola. Beaches be crazy, beaches be crazy. Well, it's sure good to know there's somewhere to go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side. Let your freak flag fly. Wet t-shirt in South Padre, body shots of Jose, sleep it off all day. Beaches be crazy, beaches be crazy. You know they're half naked in Miami, stoned in Venice, Cali, getting laid in Hawaii. Beaches be crazy, beaches be crazy. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-da-da. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, it's sure good to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side. Let your freak flag fly. Fantasy Fest down in Key West. Well, you know the rest. Beaches be crazy, beaches be crazy, beaches be crazy, Beaches be crazy. Oh, now beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. I hope the doctor's visit goes well, Deb. I want to see the bearded man doing rocket kicks by the time August comes around. So a couple weeks ago, we were doing our second station show, and my end pin here just popped out, and it was about 40 minutes before the show was supposed to start. So I went to the house across the street and worked on it until I didn't have any more time. And basically my chubby old meat hook couldn't get through the hole there's a little nut there, and I needed to get the nut on the screw, and I ended up just miking the guitar that night, and it was still a great show. We had a good time. But I needed someone that had the proper tools for that, so I took it over to John Levan this week and opened her up, got it all fixed, went ahead and cleaned off the frets and restrung her, and it's just nice to have her back. I mean, I love my others as well, but this is a really fun one to play. Fun one to play. So how are you guys doing? It's Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day for all you dads out there. We are actually, for Valentine's Day, my wife loves otters. Like, if she's ever really mad at me or in a really bad mood, if I show her an otter video, it helps. She loves otters. And so for Valentine's Day, I got her an otter experience at the Georgia Aquarium. So we're heading out this weekend to go to the Georgia Aquarium, stay at a nice hotel, have a nice supper, and then the next night we're going to go hang out with some friends of ours near Georgia, or near Atlanta, and visit with them. Then we're going to come home, and there you go. But it's I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. I don't know where I was going. Oh, so we're going to be in Georgia. So here's what I didn't know when I bought this for my wife in February. I did not know that I didn't realize that today is Juneteenth in Atlanta, and tomorrow there's these protests going on in major cities all over the United States. So, you know, we live out here in the country on purpose. We like having plenty of room between us and our lovely neighbors. So anyway, we're not big fans of spending time in a big city anyway, but being in a big city when there's going to be a big protest, we'll see how that goes. I'll report to y'all next week. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I don't see anybody protesting inside the aquarium. Unless, I don't know, immigration starts jumping in there with scuba suits on and apprehends all the sharks. I don't know. I don't think that'll happen. I think we'll be okay. But I'm more worried about the logistics of getting from the hotel to the aquarium, what roads are going to be blocked, and I don't want to get stuck where there's people blocking the roads, and I don't know. We got to get it all figured out. But anyways, that's my weekend. What about you guys? We my kids all work in service, so we did Father's Day early. We did it on Wednesday. Had a nice little bonfire here at the house, and grilled up some steaks, and had Logan and Jacqueline and Amber, and just had a really nice evening. One of our neighbors came and visited, and it was a good it was a nice little early Father's Day. It's just nice to spend time with the kids. It's funny, and you parents understand this. You get to a certain point. I keep I don't need presents. I just want to be around you. Just want to spend a little bit of time with you. So, anyways, that's what we did. Maybe I'll do a Father's Day song, huh? This is one I wrote with Mark Allen Barnett. If you're reading this right now, I guess you found my little note wrapped up around a couple bills. Don't let your mama know. You're out to find yourself in this big world. Me, I never crossed the county line. Your higher education begins when you left town. Hold on. Your higher education began when you left home. We gave you this foundation. Now you're on your own. I know you think you've got it all figured out, but here's some words to the wise. Credit cards ain't money. Don't throw yourself cash around. Never let yourself up by bringing others down. Try to listen more than talk. Make sure you walk the walk and follow through on everything you say. You can take it from me now, or don't, and you'll find out the hard way. The hard way. I gotta keep trying to read. I keep reading comments while I'm trying to play a song I only play once a year. Sorry. You're gonna find some rough times up ahead. That's just part of life. Stay true to you and pace yourself. Everything will be just fine. It's okay to change direction, and a real man will admit it when he's wrong. I know you got your roads to sow, but don't throw it all away. There's someone special out there. I guarantee she's worth the wait. Just keep your heart wide open and remember, when the right one comes along, don't say you love her till you do, then never let her go. You can't put toothpaste back in a tube, leave hurting words alone. Just try to be the man she needs. Always ask for seconds, please, and tell her that she's beautiful each day. You can take it from me now. Don't, and you'll find out the hard way. That's the letter that your grandpa gave to me when I left home. I've kept it all these years, and I'd give it to you now. I hope you know that I'm proud of you. And when it comes to your old dad, son, you don't have to try to earn the things you've always said. Don't be afraid to hit your knee. Always ask for seconds, please. Man, you guys, I muffed this one up. Don't be afraid to hit your knees. Don't hurt nothing to believe. Follow passion, and you'll never work a day. You can take it from me now, but don't, and you'll find out the hard way. The hard way. Man, I played this song the hard way. Quite often I played it the wrong way. Yikes. Well, yeah, I do have it recorded, and it sounds better than that. Well. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my eyes once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bells a ringing, I hear birds a singing. Love's gonna live here again. I see bees buzzing and I know the time's coming. Love's gonna live here again. Well, love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. All right, let's see. Regis Ann says, we do a 3-generation dinner every Wednesday. That's amazing. That's amazing. I know that my mom and her husband in Oregon, they try to do a family dinner every Sunday, and it's like 3, maybe even 4. I think now there's 4 generations that do that. Now, of course, they're down in Oregon, up in Oregon, so I don't get there very often. But I'll be there in I'll be there in July, but I won't be there on a Sunday, unfortunately. But we'll find a way to see everybody, hopefully. So yeah, there's that. This weekend, going to Atlanta. Next weekend, we got some family coming over, and we're going to spend some time. I'm not gigging the next couple weeks. And then the last weekend of the month is the Timler's Tiki Bar in Wisconsin. So I'll be there playing that. And then that's on the 28th. On Tuesday the 1st, I'll be at Honky Tonk Tuesdays. That's very exciting, with the Honky Tonk Anonymous Band. And then on the 5th, I'm at the Bluebird Cafe with Karen Staley, Mark Allen Barnett, and Daryl Wayne Dasher. Good morning, Jason. How's it going, man? Is that Jason in Atlanta? Or Jason in Georgia? I know it's not Atlanta. I'm actually heading to Canton this weekend. If that's the Jason I think it is, I believe he has a wedding this weekend. What do you guys want to hear? Yes, it's good. We're just preparing for our last child to get married tomorrow. Yes, I know this. I've heard this already. Congratulations. I've heard you've had 3 weddings this year, and it's only June. So good Lord, you've been rocking and rolling. Uh, Congratulations. And I'm actually Saturday night. I'm gonna be over. We're gonna be over at Tim and Amy's. So after the wedding, we'll be. They're gonna come home, obviously, and we'll get to hang out and visit with them. But congratulations to you, man. What do you guys want to hear? I've just been kind of yammering and playing a couple little goofy things. What would you like to hear? What are y'all in the mood for? Regis Ann, you were the first one here. I'm just in a weird mood, so I'll play whatever you guys want to hear. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and you're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. All right, Regis Ann, I know what she wants to hear. These old bones sure like complaining when they drag me out of bed. I don't mind the ache and paining. Good to know that I ain't dead. These old bones don't get nowhere fast. They got me this far. These old bones, they like picking on an old flat top guitar. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't ever been this old before. It's harder to recuperate. They don't bounce back like they did when the whiskey lubricates. Yeah, they feel just like a kid's. These old bones don't dance, truth to tell, they never really could. These old bones got enough to know that they still got it good. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't ever been this old before. Sweet tea songs. Howdy, Chucky. I don't know if I know a sweet tea song. You might call me a fossil, a relic past my prime, but my baby likes the way these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until he calls me home. Said I got these old bones. I ain't planning on these old bones getting planted no time soon. Still got a lot of miles to go and plenty left to do. Long as guitars pick it hot and Honky Tonk serve beer on ice, well, you keep that chair to rock, cause of these old bones just to hit their prime. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't never been this good before. You might call me a fossil, a relic past my prime, but my baby likes the way these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until he calls me home, 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 home. I got these old bones. I tell you, I got these old bones. When I get up in the morning and everything's popping and cracking and snapping, I just look up and I say, well, Lord, oh, thank God for these old bones. I got these old bones. Hey, no. Thank you, thank you. I don't know that I have any songs with the word sweet tea in it. Uh, I think I wrote one a million years ago called There Ain't Much Southern About Southern California, but I don't remember a darn lick of that song. My old bones are tired. Hey, Debbie Harrison, how are you? I hear you. Do you remember? I was just thinking this the other day. I remember when I used to be able to get off a couch and not make a noise. Like, ugh. I remember those days. They're not recent. Have you ever played American Pie? No, I don't think so. What time will you be in Canton on Saturday? I don't know. We're spending Saturday during the day at the aquarium. I bought my wife an otter experience for Valentine's Day, so we're going to do that at the Georgia Aquarium, and then we'll head over there eventually. I think we're gonna go hit is it Reformation Brewery there in Canton and grab a beer and grab a little dinner, and then we figure we'll just because I don't anticipate Tim and Amy getting home till probably later. By the way, Jason Wilson has a great band. If you're ever in Georgia, in the Canton, Atlanta area, you should follow Jason and find out where where the band's playing, because it's a wonderful band. Both he and his wife are in it, and she has an amazing voice. Great band though. Check them out. Check them out. So I don't know. I'm not on a hard schedule, Jason. The big thing is the aquarium. That's a schedule thing, and that'll be in the morning, and then I don't know how much. I was thinking we'd just kind of hang around Atlanta, but with all these protests going on in the cities, we'll play it by ear, see how crazy it is. Oh, I had a request, didn't I? James wanted to hear this one. And something like that, huh? A suit and tie feels like a noose today, and them old city streets are mean. I think I'll sneak out and drive down to the lake, find me a spot that's cool and green, with my line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer, turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. Got bait on a hook, man, look at that view. Nowhere to go, got nothing to do. Wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. Da 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 da. Snapper stretched his neck out for a little sun. Willow trees giving me a little shade. Lazy dragonfly, and he ain't the only one, buzzing through this perfect day, with a line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer, turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. Got bait on the hook, man, look at that view. Nowhere to go, got nothing to do but wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. Got my line in the water with a bobber on top, crack a cold beer, turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. No strike on the lure, I got worms in the sack. Hooked a couple cats, I threw them both back. Wait until I get a little nibble. Only wait until I get a little nibble, just fishing. Wow, Debbie, her husband's last day of work is today. That is awesome. That is awesome, isn't it? I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day that I've known for 35 years. Thank you, James. Um, and we were talking about retirement and our plans and our timelines, and 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 I just started laughing, and I was thinking, it doesn't seem like that long ago that we were getting kicked out of Sonny's Tavern in Springfield, Oregon, because we weren't kicked out. When our friends came to meet us, we'd already had several pictures, and the owner asked our friends take to not stay long and to take us with them. So we did. And they let us come back. It's not like we were 86th. We just overserved ourselves that night. But then we went over to Swingers. Y'all remember Swingers, Debbie? We went over to the Swingers bar on Main Street, and that the rest of the night just kept going downhill from there. But funny memories. But my whole point is, I said that wasn't that long ago when we were 21 and doing that, and now we're sitting here talking about retirement timelines. It's crazy. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but then other times it certainly does. But congratulations to your husband. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working anymore. What's the plan? So once you retire, it's funny because when I was a kid and people retired, it's because they were old. But now that I'm retirement age, I realize that we're not old yet. We're not old yet. And I know I have all sorts of things I'm planning on doing after I retire for work and just to keep myself busy. Obviously, still playing music and looking at a couple other options. But I still got a few years ahead of me. But congratulations. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna be fishing more? Is he gonna hunt more? Is he gonna what does he want to do? What is that extra time gonna be used doing? And Chucky, no, believe it or not, I do not drink sweet tea. Spend lots of time at our cabin on the coast fishing. There you go. So just fishing that I just played, I send out to Debbie's husband. That's very exciting. Um, Chucky, I do not drink sweet tea. I drink water when I'm in a restaurant, and every now and then I'll have an unsweet tea, and then I'll drink a cup of coffee in the morning, like this right here, and I'll drink. I think I had a nice 1792 bourbon last night, but no sweet tea. I've never really liked sweet tea, believe it or not. It's just too sweet for me. So there you go. How about you, Chucky? Do you drink sweet tea? What do you guys, for the people here, just write sweet or unsweet as your preference. I'm an unsweet guy. And by the way, something else that I haven't mentioned, but I'm pretty excited about it. Jacqueline Hart released her second single on Wednesday. The song is called Coyote. So wherever you stream music, look up Jacqueline, Jacklyn, Hart, Hart, and download Coyote. Why am I plugging this artist? Because I produced the project. So I've never produced an artist, and I produced her, and I'm really happy with how the project turned out. So check out Jacqueline Hart's Coyote. All right, we got 2 for sweet. Chucky drinks a lot of sweet tea. Does unsweet mean that there's no sugar at all? That's a good question, you see. I think the sweet tea purists, just putting sugar into into regular tea does not make it sweet tea. There's a whole process with first dissolving the sugar into water and then mixing it in a few different. I don't know. I don't think so though. Regis does sweet with lemonade. Sweet. James Dool does sweet. We got a lot of sweet people here. Come on, where are my bitter people? Come on, bitter folks. Make yourself heard. I'm just kidding, I ain't bitter, but I do like unsweet tea. You can keep your fancy restaurant all over town. My baby serve it up right when the sun goes down. She give me country ham. I love a country ham. I'm eating country ham and she serve it up right for me. Country ham, country ham. Whoa, I love a country ham. I'm eating country ham. Well, she give me country ham and she serve it up right for me. Well, she slap it on a biscuit, butter it up, then she yells out from the kitchen, come and get you some, get your country ham. I love a country ham. I'm eating country ham and she serve it up right for me. Well, she slice it thick, so I dig right in, and she make it so greasy, gravy running down my chin, eating country ham. I love a country ham. I'm eating country ham and she serve it up right for me. Well, she never fried a chicken and the girl can't boil a grit, but when that ham is on the table, oh Lord, I can't quit eating country ham. I'm eating country ham. I love a country ham and serve it up right for me. Well, I can smell it from a driveway when I come home. I'm on a liquor plate clean, leaving nothing but the bone, eating country ham. I love a country ham. I love a country ham and she serve it up right for me. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I'm eating country ham. I love a country ham. Woo, I love a country ham. I'm eating country ham. I love a country ham and she serve it up right for me. Jussi says, iced tea is not very popular here. Here is Finland, by the way. I sometimes buy it from the store, but I never make it by myself. Good morning, Brad. We're just talking about if we prefer unsweet tea or sweet tea. And so far, the sweets are in the majority. Just me and James Newell, and no, me and Jason are the only unsweets. So there you go. So if you're, let me know, Bradley, are you sweet or unsweet tea? Mind everybody, go check out Jacqueline Hart's new single Coyote. I'm very excited about it. Neither, but my wife gets unsweetened. All right. Way to go. Way to go. I take her vote. So you don't do either type of tea. That's interesting. So what do you drink when you're having lunch with your beautiful wife and you're discussing your next scuba diving trip together somewhere, and she orders an unsweet tea with her club sandwich, and you're eating a bacon cheeseburger with garlic aioli for your fries. Cabernet, come on, man. And it's only, you're having brunch. Okay, now I'm changing it up. You're having now, because then you can do mimosas or something, or Bloody Marys. All right, never mind. Lemonade, actually. Okay, well, there we go. Lemonade. These are the kind of hard-hitting discussions we have here at Honky Tonk YouTube Fridays. Have I played a single Honky Tonk song today? I don't know what I've played. There's no winning when the hurting words are counted. It's a fine line separating love and war. The conclusion's not what either of us wanted. No, there's just nothing left to fight for anymore. Well, we soldiered on for years while the fire was dying. We both knew I'm not who you were looking for. There's a sad truth in your eyes, no need for lying. When there's nothing left to fight for anymore. Nobody to blame, no one's done someone wrong. Through laughter and pain, we've had a hell of a run. Well, we gave as good as we got, but then we both stopped keeping score. Now there's nothing left to fight for anymore. Nobody to blame, no one's done someone wrong. Our children were raised, we had a hell of a run, and I'm surely gonna miss you as you're walking out my door. Now there's nothing left to fight for anymore. There's nothing left to fight for anymore. All right, that's one I don't play very often. I think it's one of my sadder songs too. So hope you like that. Let's see here. UC's in the unsweet. He chooses unsweet too. Because let me tell you something, UC. Sweet tea is sweet. Debbie says, my daughter and her family are moving to Tennessee next week. We'll need to get together. That sounds amazing. Where Tennessee are they moving to? Are they moving to Nashville area, Knoxville area, Cookeville area, Memphis area? God, I hope it's not Memphis area. Is it too late to sell the house if they're moving to Memphis? Mountain City. Oh my goodness, that's clear up at the very tippy top east part of Tennessee. That's a beautiful little area. Are they going there for a job? I'm trying to. How did they even hear about Mountain City? It's been a few years since I've been there, but it's a cute little town and some beautiful. I mean, you're up in the Smokies, Appalachians. It's a beautiful part of the state. I remember stopping there and just sitting in a creek because the water was so clear and it was a real hot day and fantastic. His mom is there. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're about 5 hours away from Mountain City, but you'll if you're driving through, or maybe we can. My daughter lives in Knoxville, which is only I think a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours from Mountain City. So yeah, we'll work something out. I look forward to seeing you down in this neck of the woods, and then eventually, oh, they're moving my only granddaughter. Oh, this is sad. I'd have a hard time with that one. Well, now that your husband's retired, when are you guys moving to Mountain City, Tennessee? There's some real good fish in there. Let me tell you. All right, guys. What else? I got time for a couple more. What do you want to hear? You want to hear some? Let me see here. What's a good honky tonk song I haven't done in a while? Have I done Whiskey Bottle in a while? Everyone said we need a third house in Tennessee. Of course. Whiskey Bottle, you're my only friend tonight. You and me can drink that woman off my mind. 80 proof is all I need to drown her memory. Whiskey Bottle, you're the only friend tonight. Well, she's everywhere I look, in all these rooms that we once shared. She worked so hard to make this house our home. I took sweet love for granted, never showed her how I cared. So tonight again it's you and me alone. Whiskey Bottle, you're my only friend tonight. You and me can drink that woman off my mind. 80 proof is all I need to drown her memory. Whiskey Bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Hey, I've got other friends and family. They keep calling on the phone. They're worried and they're wondering how I've been. Them calls all go unheard. I just want to talk about her. and that would only break my heart again. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. You and me can drink that woman off my mind. 80 proof is all I need to drown her memory. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Da, 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 da. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Bow, 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 bow. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Yeah, baba doo 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 dee da bama doo 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 da ba doo day. Yeah. Good morning, Rachel. How are you, darling? How are you? How's Terry? How are the kidlets? What are they doing for summer? What is summer break looking like in Oklahoma? Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first. I'm probably going out the same way. Well, you got your rats on the left and the vermin on the right. Keep us riled up cause they like to watch us fight. And if we're all distracted, then we won't even care. When they get out of college, they're all when they get out of office, not college, they're all multi-millionaires. And just about everything pisses me off. Walk around mine all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, you got your kids running around, other faces in their phones. 10 years of college and they live in mama's home. They're triggered and they're tweeting, think their life is such a rut. I wish they'd take that hashtag and stick it up their butt. Just about everything pisses me off. Walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first. Probably going out the same way. Well, the Bangladeshi call centers drive me up a wall. Fast food drive-through always gets it wrong. Don't get me started on them freaking robocalls. It's a miracle I'm ever sober at all. Just about everything pisses me off. Walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. I said I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. 2, 3, 4. Rachel says, I'm driving, so hopefully the voice text is okay. The big one is working. We're making some tentative summer plans. The Little Heartstrings Camp and is doing violin lessons and is on their way to LA. Wow. Okay. Tim says, your whistling reminds me of Glen Yarborough. Oh, I remember Glen Yarborough. Thank you. Country Gould. Finland says, thanks. Have a good weekend. Thank you, my friend. Have a good weekend. That's my whistling reminds me of the old Robin Hood uh, Disney animated film back when we were kids. Robin Hood and Little John were running through the forest. Oodle-lally, oodle-lally, golly, what a day. Something like that. Anyways, hey, sounds good, amigo. Thanks for the wake-up call. Well, my pleasure, my friend. Look forward to talking to you soon. You guys have a great Daryl Palooza coming up. I'm excited for you. I think that's the same weekend I'm in Oregon. I'm going to be in Oregon for my friends there, Debbie, Tim. I think, are you still in Oregon? I'll be in Washington. Okay, Aurora on July 11th, Aurora, Oregon. Then I'm going to be up in Gig Harbor, Washington on the 12th. And then the next week, Thursday, I'm at Sam's Garage in Eugene, Oregon. And that next Saturday, I'm doing the very first ever Poodle House concert. Mike Woolley bought property on Poodle Creek, and we're having our first ever house concert in Notai at the Poodle Creek, at the Poodle Creek House Concert Place. So there you go. All right, y'all. Have a good week. We're heading to Atlanta. Gonna have us a time. Wish us luck. If you're in a big city, be careful this week. Be smart. And if you're in the country, you should probably stay there. But we're going out to the city. That's just how we are. All right, y'all. See you later. Take care. When is the house show? Saturday. Saturday, is that the 19th? 19th of July? Saturday the 19th. Check your evites because I probably invited you to that already. Check your Facebook event invites because you probably already have that there. But if not, I'll double check, and if I haven't already, I'll make sure you're in on that one. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Just around the corner. Oh, perfect. You can. You don't have to drive far. That's great. All right, guys. Be careful. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you later.